Hello, my name is Nurse Pauline RN. Welcome to my channel. The title of my video today is Psychiatric Nursing, and we'll be talking about therapeutic communication, legal ethical issues. We will be presenting questions and answers from RN NCLEX examinations, part 1, part 2, part 3. Before I get started, I'll remind you to hit your thumbs up button. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. Please share this video. Thank you. Our first question is, using Kubler-Ross model, what are the normal grief response in stages? Our first stage, correct answer, is denial. Second stage is anger. The third stage is bargaining. The fourth stage is depression. And the fifth stage is acceptance. Our next question is, in which situation is the client at risk for delayed or inhibited grief? The correct answer is when the family expects the client to maintain normalcy. Our next question is, which describes therapeutic communication of focusing? Our correct answer is concentration on one particular theme. Our next question, what does it mean to build a rapport with your patients? The correct answer is believing in the dignity and worth of a client, to respect your client in a non-judgment attitude. Our next question is, which are the tasks of a nurse and a client relationship? The correct answer is establish a contract for your intervention. Identify your client's strengths and limitations. Formulate a nursing diagnosis. Our next question, a client is experiencing hyperventilation and palpitation. What will be your nursing diagnosis? The correct answer is ineffective breathing pattern. Our next question, what are the rights of a competent individual, whether admitted voluntarily or involuntarily? The correct answer is the right to refuse medication, the right to expect treatment that does not harm, the right to know the truth about his or her illness, the right to be treated equally. Our next question is, a client refused to take his or her medication in the psych unit. What should the nurse do? The correct answer is tell the patient he or she has the right to refuse the medication. When can medications be forced on your patients? When can medications be forced to be administered to your patients? The correct answer, when the client is assessed to be in imminent danger to self or others. Our next question is, which determines the scope of practice for a registered nurse employed on an inpatient psychiatric nursing unit? The correct answer is the state law, which may vary from one state to another. Our next question is, what is beneficence? The correct answer is the duty to benefit or promote the good of others. Our next question is, the nurse administers incorrect medications. What should the nurse do on the inpatient psych unit? The correct answer is document the situation in your nursing notes. File an incidents report. Our next question is, a nurse from a med-surg floor or a medical floor floats to a psychiatric inpatient unit. Which patient should this nurse be assigned to? The correct answer, nurses coming from med-surg floor on the inpatient psych unit should be assigned to a client who has no indication of suicide. That's your correct answer. The next question is, what is the responsibility of a guardian? The correct answer is the guardian makes decision for the client. The client loses rights to refuse medications. Our next question is, family becomes verbally abusive on a psych unit. What should the nurse do? The correct answer is remind the family of unit rules which addresses inappropriate behavior. If behavior continues, ask the family to leave. Document. Notify the other team of nurses. Our next question, when is a 4-point restraint used? Our correct answer is patient becomes hostile, threatens staff, threaten patients. After de-escalation have failed. Patients should be secluded, patients should be restrained, patients should be administered PRN medications. Our next question is, what is the priority intervention for a patient in seclusion and is restrained? The correct answer is provide privacy, maintain confidentiality, maintain safety, focus on client behavior and consequences for behavior. Please don't forget to hit your thumbs up button. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to share this video. This ends part 1. Part 2 of therapeutic communication, legal, ethical issues continues in my next video. Thanks for listening. Stay blessed. Have a good day. Thank you.